Big Steve cooking today?
Smoking a little kabazi in the air fryer.
You the home fryer king, dog.
Air fryer god.
What is up, everyone? So today, Monday, start of the week. It's a good week because today we have. Where's Austin? Austin, where you at?
Austin 316. Come sir, come sir.
Yes, sir. Filmer for the week. I'm excited to see how it goes. No stress, but we're expecting a lot. No stress.
Hopefully I can exceed expectations.
We'll be good. The problem is we're spoiled because we're like Mike from Divine Media is probably one of my best friends, and he's the man.
He sets the bar.
He sets the bar high.
So be as good as Mike. No,
we're just playing with it. We're just playing. No, we're excited. We're excited. So today, what I want to do is I want to build some wheels. Oh my God, the lens is fogging bad. There we go. Yeah, it's nice and it's muggy out today per usual. Last video you guys saw, we got the front end back on the S15 and it looks ridiculous. If you haven't seen the video, go watch it or I guess don't because you're getting the spoiler alert right now. It still looks ridiculous, but as of right now, I don't know what wheels are going on it, and wheels are the next piece of the puzzle, right? It's a defining piece of every car. It makes or break it, and for this, I have high expectations, and I don't know which wheel I want to put on it. I have an idea in mind, but I don't know yet if I'm sold on it, but we got to get them together anyway. So, Steven.
What's up, man?
What have I been complaining about so much lately?
What have you been complaining about so much lately?
About wheels.
About wheels that you can't get them?
You can't get them.
Yeah, they're hard to get wheels right now.
At least in good spec, right?
Good spec.
So, to be honest with you, I want to put Meisters on it. I'm gonna say it.
Really?
I think Meisters would go insane, but finding S15 spec Meisters right now, I can't do it. But guess what? I've had a lot of wheel faces laying around for a very long time, and I've just been putting off building them forever because I just wasn't feeling them. But I can get lips, can't get wheels, so I think it's time we finally build up a set with my Blitz 03s.
Blizzies, stop playing.
So this is what we got. Everyone knows the Blitz 03. It is the hype beast wheel of the century right now.
Or this is like the preem drop wheel.
This is the preem drop wheel. So I've had a lot of set of these for a very long time, and I honestly haven't had much motivation to get them built on a car, but I have faces, we ordered lips, we're here. We're gonna build these up, and these might go crazy on the S15, but I say it all the time, I usually don't like 3-piece wheels on the S15. It makes it look a little too busy, but hey, don't knock it till you try it, right?
Right.
So we have 4 Blitz 18 faces that we got powder coated silver, right? And we have new lips and barrels. Actually, I lied. I need to use 2 old barrels. All right, so the best part about 3-piece wheels is you could really spec your wheels out to being whatever you want, right? Because you could just buy barrels and lips, sandwich them together, and boom, you make a wheel, right? So what we have here is basically all new lips and barrels to spec them out to what I think will be a proper fitment for the S15s. So I actually have to reuse 2 of my barrels just to save some money because they're actually in good shape, but these things are old, and as you could tell, they're actually welded together. A lot of the wheels that came from Japan, they came welded, so you actually have to cut them apart. So when you're cutting them, you kind of have to sacrifice one or the other. You're either gonna sacrifice the lip or sacrifice the barrel. It's possible to save both, but I guarantee you there's a 75%, 85% chance you're gonna ruin one of them, so pick which one you need less. Since the gap is so tight, once you start cutting in it, you're gonna end up cutting into one or the other. So you need to focus on the part that you don't need, which in my case is the lip. So we're just gonna get after it. do it. I always say this sucks. All right, so we cut it pretty deep, and we're gonna try and fry it. Hopefully, we're gonna find out. We might have to cut deeper. I'm running out of blades fast, so obviously be careful we don't actually hurt the barrel, since that's what we need. Oh, I can see it.
It's like right there.
Oh, I can see I cut right above the weld. Sometimes you cut like the dead center of the weld and you only have to cut like this deep and it comes apart. Peel like a tuna can now. There we go.
Oh, that's a good feeling.
Oh, it's so good. Victory! We're in the middle of cleaning this barrel up, but Ant just showed up, and today is a very, very big day for Ant because if I'm right, he got his braces off today, which he's had for like 6 years. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, I'm putting the camera right in his face. I can see his smirk. Let me see it. Let me see it. No way! You're so handsome. Smile. Oh my God, how do you feel?
Good.
Good?
A little slimy.
Yeah, your teeth feel big, don't they?
Yeah.
Dude, look at you, you're so handsome. You already sent all those pictures to all them girls.
They already know.
I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see Steve's response. You look good, dude.
Thank you.
Fuck, let me see it. Hey, what's good, bro? Damn.
Right? Handsome little man.
He's outside all summer, all year, all decade.
Let me see one more time. Oh my God.
Your grills.
Woo!
Are you doing this all day?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Loopy.
Yeah, Loopy says you look handsome too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right?
That's fire.
I'm so hyped for you. That's so sick.
How's it feel?
lady?
Yeah, it feels good. Yeah.
Now you could eat whatever you want.
I know, I'm still nervous.
Let's go buy him some bubble gum.
Some bubble gum.
What's like the worst thing you could think of? Taffy?
Corn.
What?
Corn on the cob.
Something
Let's go get you
crazy.
some street corn and a pizza.
Yeah, you know how like corn get popcorn, all types of weird stuff.
Or like
taffy.
taffy,
Yeah.
toffee.
Taffy.
Well, I'm happy for you,
T-bone.
T-Bone. One last smile. Boom. All right, well, I got this thing cut and cleaned up so the surface is nice and smooth. Good mating surface for the lip. So, if you could find a machine shop who offers the service of cutting these, I would suggest it because, I mean, look at this. I probably used $30 worth of materials just to cut this one barrel. And there's usually 3 more to go. So keep that in mind. But for now, this thing's ugly, it's dirty, it's old, and we gotta make it look a little bit more presentable because we are attaching it to brand new stuff. So.
Dirty boy.
Bad. You need like a full suit when you do this stuff. A little glass cleaner and Scotch-Brite brings it all together. All right, we are in the lovely air conditioning to do this now. So this is our station here. We have 2 different faces, technically the same barrels and 2 different lips, and we're gonna combine these together to make something that hopefully fits the S15. So between the faces, they might look the same, but they're different offsets, right? Because this one is high disc, because you can see this gap right here, right? So this allows room for like a big break, which is nice, which we're gonna be running. And then this is a low disc face, which as you can tell, there's no gap here, right? So there's no room for brakes to actually fit. So we'll be using this as a rear face since we won't have big brakes in the rear, right? All right, the barrels are technically the same. One's new, one's the reused ones that we're using. The new ones have like a thicker lip, so they look taller, but they're not actually taller. You see different lip style, where this is like a solid lip down here, and then this is like a curled lip, just different styles. And for the lips, we have a 4-inch lip, and we have a 3.5-inch lip. So not a big difference, but with this all together, we should have an 18 by 10 in the rear, and an 18 by 9.5 in the front. Not bad, right? What do you think now?
Perfect specs.
Hopefully, if I calculated the offset correctly, should fit mint. So for the front wheels, we're going to use a 3.5-inch lip. All right, and we're going to be using a high disc face. So we're going to get these in here. Come on. And then for the rear, we're going to use a 4-inch lip. Chunky boy, and a low disc face.
I'll reuse this for something else.
I don't want to know what. Look at that.
There we go. Perfect.
Alright, so we have some new chrome hardware. I didn't do anything fancy. Some guys like to use gold, spikes, bullets. I don't know. I just like the standard chrome look. It works. So it's literally as easy as you think, right? So we're gonna take one of our new pieces of hardware right here. You see it? Is it focused? Cool. We're gonna take a little bit of Loctite. This is like a preference thing. Some guys use Loctite, some don't. Doesn't hurt to use it, so we're gonna put a little bit on there. Drop her in. Brand new nut because they're super cheap. So buy some new nuts. You see it? Yeah, the knurled ends. And then we just put it on. Boom. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy. All right, when building wheels, there is a necessary tool that everyone needs, and that is the spinner. If you haven't seen this, well now you know. So this is a little platform right here that we could use to make our life a lot easier. So when we're building it, we can kind of just spin it, do our thing, easy peasy. If you guys know what the spinner is, our very close friend, Aiden Templin, actually makes these in his garage and sells them. He has some pretty fancy ones. He even has ones that have an engine or a motor attached to them that spins it for you, which is pretty cool if you just want to show off your wheels. So hit him up, tell him I sent you, bug them. They're really awesome. Makes life a hell of a lot easier. Aiden, I love you. So since these are only M6 bolts, it's only supposed to be 15 foot-pounds, which isn't a lot. right, so this one is built, it's tight, it's good to go. The last thing we have to do is actually seal it up, but we're gonna do all the wheels after, so don't miss that step. Like, the lip doesn't look massive, but it looks respectable. So this will be a front wheel, and I guess it's time to build a rear. Let's get to it. Deej, what do you think of Wheelman Steve?
This is sick. This is now if I need my wheels put together. He just said he enjoys doing it.
It is satisfying filling every hole, but
That's what life's all about.
filling them holes. But I don't know about doing this in my spare time.
How was your ice cream? You bring enough for the rest of the class?
No, this is for me.
All right.
This is for the week.
I do it for you, Don.
Look at that.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it.
What the fuck?
Oh, you got gross ass fingers too. That was hella rude.
Scoop that top part out. That's fucked up. What kind of ice cream is that?
It looks good, dude. It's about damn time.
Looks good.
So if my calculations are right, these should fit the S15 pretty damn good. But you don't know until you mock it up. And luckily, we got a couple to test fit them on, so. Time to find out if they're gonna work out. These are 18 by 9.5 plus 22, which is like a very standard fitment. So we're gonna use this as kind of like a baseline to figure out how ours actually fits. This has less front camber than the blue car, so I know that we have more room for front camber if we need it for fitment, right? Makes sense, whatever. Fitment math. I'm not freaking out, you're freaking out.
So we need lots of camber.
No. Get in there, get in there.
What was that?
It's in the coilover. Not barely. Okay, it does hit the coilover. S15s, like, S15s look thick, right? They look pretty aggressive, but it's all deceiving, dude. Like, these are the slimmest of the S chassis. Drives me nuts. Wow, it looks insane on the black. Usually I don't like 3-piece wheels on S chassis or on S15s because they just seem too busy for some reason. Like, just let the body talk. I always say it, like 1-piece wheels are usually my favorite on S15s, but I don't know. We gotta try it. Okay. All right, you want me to do it? You want me to do it? You got it?
Yeah.
All right.
Faster?
No, because we might hit the skirt. Go slow. Dude, it looks so sick on the black. Go down. Go down.
Rethinking everything.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Keep going. Oh, it's gonna hit the skirt.
Is it gonna?
No, I think we're good.
I think we're down.
Is that it?
Yep. Yep.
Holy shit, that looks insane on the black. Isn't that
That's good. Those
oh my
T's?
god. See ya. Wow.
I think these are for this car. They kind.
Dude, I've seen S15s on 03s and I didn't like it. This looks nuts. But if they look good on the black, that means they're probably gonna look really good on the yellow.
I think the bronze will look good
I don't know.
on the yellow.
I've seen bronze wheels on yellow S15s and it's definitely a vibe, but it's not my vibe.
Well, you just said the same thing about this.
Yeah, I need
And
to
you love it.
I need to shut up, I guess. That looks bonkers, dude. I thought that front lip was gonna look small. It looks perfect. Look how perfect this fitment is. Look at it. Come on, look at it. Right here. Perfect. I think they're 18 by 9.5 plus 25. That's kind of how they're sitting right now. All right, any day now. Come on. All right, here we go. So the fronts are 18 by 9.5. These are 18 by 10. And it looks like we could probably even put like a 5mm spacer on it, which is nice. Or I could just fit a bigger tire, which is dope. Clears the coil over, right? Yeah, mint. I'm telling you, it's all front. These things look thick, but they're not. Oh, the rear's perfect. Like, it's perfect. It's like, bullets are crazy. When they're low disc, you'd have such a fat lip for such like calm specs, but these are 18 by 10, and it's like, it looks like it's like a plus 38. Like, it sinks in so far. So we could fit a really meaty tire on it, which is dope. Or we could put, honestly, we can go 10.5 if we really wanted to. But I think that would be too much rear lip compared to the front lip. So Wow.
Spacer, little spacer.
Or a little spacer. Dude, that looks, I've seen S15s on Blitz and I was never a huge fan. They always seemed way too busy, but I don't know if it's the color or what, because that looks ridiculous. Bro, this looks like,
That looks crazy.
that looks ridiculous.
That's good.
But what does that mean? It's like if I won the lotto, I'm not gonna say, but there will be signs. Like this is it. Like this is like what I would spec out. Hard.
So the question is this a test fit or?
Okay, at least if it doesn't hit as hard on the LFD, at least we know the black one is gonna go crazy on these wheels.
That looks insane. That is so dope. You don't think that color combo goes crazy?
I haven't looked at it yet. Oh, we gotta add a little bit of camber, you know.
Yes.
There we
Get
go.
it.
Right there.
That's crazy.
That kind of does go nuts. Holy shit. That looks funny with that camber on a drift car. It makes it look mean, dude.
Dark wheel on a bright car though. It looks good.
It's crazy how much darker the bronze look compared to the yellow versus on the black car. I don't know, dude.
I know.
You know.
You don't know.
Well, you know what? Well, let's let the B-roll bark.
Has my vote.
That's silly. I think James wants to get Eddie. A little reaction from Eddie, Stevie, RJ. RJ's gonna hate him, but his opinion is voided.
All right, so all the wheels are tight. Nice work, Steve. I'm very proud of you, actually. It's pretty cool.
Thank you, brother.
So now we got to seal them up because right now this isn't an airtight, you know, sandwich here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tape these up and then spread some silicone.
Make them an airtight sandwich.
Airtight sandwich.
That spinner coming in handy.
Dude, this is, if you're building your wheels, you gotta buy these, or else you're just like fumbling it on the ground the whole time.
Smells like the night before my project is due. I got a bunch of like construction paper and I'm about to make it happen. B+. Winged it.
Okay, we're gonna just, there we go. Oh, that was it.
Nice beadwork.
Oh, you like that?
Laying it down.
No, I'm not that nice.
You're laying beads, brother.
I just like to, you know, squeeze it into the groove.
I'm gonna keep spinning for you.
This is, I gotta be in sync, Steve. All right. We have a lot of, here, hold the gun. Make sure the safety's on. All right, so you could use your thumb.
Trigger control.
This is Aiden's move. I gotta use it online. He takes a quarter, right? It's a good arch. And you just let that bang. And then while it's still wet, don't get this stuck on anything. Yeah, that's good, huh, Steve? That's good. That's good.
Nice, consistent beadwork.
He did that.
Hey, you guys did that.
Yeah, we did.
Love that.
No, God, no. It's like a little ditch 1.5.
All right, well, 3 more wheels to go. Last one.
Oh yeah.
Love that, dude. You gotta get the spinner if you're building wheels. It's too convenient. All right, so we finally built up a set of my Blitz 03s, and they look absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous
They look great, man.
on the Black Z, and you killed
did a
it.
great job.
I'm proud of you.
Me?
Yeah. You built them. Yeah. Okay. So we know they're gonna look amazing on the yellow car. Do they look better on the black car? Maybe. But the yellow car needs wheels and I want to have something to look forward to. So for now, those are going on that car. Maybe unless I can find a set of Meisters that fit that perfectly, because that car is too good to not put the best set of wheels on it, if that makes sense. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Austin, you got a lot to edit. I'm very excited to see what you put together.
Big up Austin in the comments, please.
Big gas them up heavily. So I'm really, really excited to see it, and we had fun today. So for now, we're gonna end it. You guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And T-Bone,
Have a good night.
ooh, with a smile! Ah!